Hi everybody. Last time we were here, we just picked up a lightning spell, aka our first power of our weapons, man. We can use weapons now. Let's go. Let's go. But for real, to actually get into this, my character is in slow motion. Yes. The reason why? I don't know. I honestly thought it looked cool, but it looks like I'm lazy. So, but I'm not. Okay, maybe a little bit, but pretty much. I just gotta say, thank you very much. If you are still watching this series, amazing. First episode was very, very slow. It was just, it was not that much action in it. I know. It was pretty depressing, say the most, probably. But yeah, I just gotta say thank you everybody for watching that. Yeah, that's all I have to say. But on to part two, the Electric Boogaloo. Enjoy. I went back to Filing Shrine to talk to Andre and the Handmaiden, and I also equipped the spell. Damage. I went to Andre, I said, hey man, can you give me that blue raspberry Gatorade? And so I upped that baby up so I could do more throws. Very nice. So here's an example of how much damage you do with a +1 chime. No spell buff by the way, so this is just regular raw damage. It's not bad. Not bad. Of course, we find better better spells, miracles in the game. So this is what all we have. Enough about math. I'm bad at math, so let's just not get into this. Went back to the undead settlement. Remember the ashes we picked up from the undead settlement? Here's a clip to jog your memory. Wait, Joseph? That's not the clip. Joseph, switch the clip. Joseph, no, Joseph, switch the clip quick. No. That clip was definitely not my character. But anyway, Mortician's Ashes. That's the one. Then gave the ash to her. I should probably explain how ashes work. Pretty much, they're spread around the world. You pick them up. You give them to her. There's new items and drip for you from her, from the ashes. I got the Mortician's Ashes, and she gives me the grave key that gets me to where my stuff is at. So from the dilapidated bridge from the undead settlement, we went through that bridge. We just went through. We opened this door that was locked, but since we have the grave key from the Magician's Ashes, we opened it and we picked up our Gucci loincloth. That's right, Gucci loincloth, the drip. All right. So once we got our Gucci on, we started moving around this catacomb. Picked up everything I could find. But I should probably explain that we're gonna go find this lady that I'm probably never gonna use in this run since I have a problem. I like helping people apparently. So yeah. But I should probably talk about this isn't like the main story yet. We're just trying to get some side quests. So all of this before this clip I upload right here, well, all of it before was just grabbing stuff I need for my quest, which I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need my Gucci rag. I did actually have to grab that because that is a really good talisman for early game. It's called the Saint's Talisman. So anyway, we wandered up here. A skeleton was getting chased up, so I decided, hey, let's go. And I hit him. I have to do another punishment now, do I? God. Ah, man, this sucks. Alright, damn it. So after punching that skeleton and remember my disappointment of punching that skeleton with my shield, I talked to this lady and talked to her again because we were gonna not use her at all for some reason, but she disappears like every other girl in my life. And we're gonna talk to this son of a bitch. He's cute. He's a cutie. I like him. Ooh, look at that thing. Wait, no, don't get that wrong. Don't get it wrong. So after talking to that cute gargoyle, we went up this elevator, and we're gonna talk to a friendly giant who shot at me in the last video. But if we make friends with him, he's gonna give us a branch as a friendship. I don't know, friendship bracelet, I guess. And if we break it, he's gonna be mad and shoot us again. And he will shoot enemies for us too, if they're next to white trees. then descend the elevator to talk to an onion. He's so pretty. Look at him, man. So handsome. So anyway, he wanted me to fight a demon for him. I was like, yeah, we got this, bro. Since we have lightning now. Yeah. Let's get.
Rip and tear until it is done.
After a glorious battle fought, Onion Guy sits down, gives me a drink. I'm like, thank you, my homie. And he toasts. And I have the emote of sleeping now. Holy crap, I have the power of sleep. Let's go. But I picked up a bit large club, very nice, and I went back to the final shrine. So yeah, that's what happened. Then I leveled up. Then went back to the undead settlement to pick up some materials, but luckily the giant's on our side, so he's shooting some enemies for us. Let's go! Shit! So anyway, we went back to grab my souls and pick up that nice piece of loot over there on the right side. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably say this. I think we are done with side quests for now, so let's get back on the main story. We're going to be going to a boss right now, as you see me taking the route. Pausing for a second because I have a problem by looking at my stats. But we're going through this bridge house thingy, and we're going to the boss room as we speak. I'm gonna open this door. Don't know why, but it just gives you a shortcut to that place. And here's the boss. All right, so we make our way into the boss arena, ready to kick some ass, and I hit the dude with a shield. Yeah. You see at the end of this video, I will make it up to y'all. I think. I hope at least. I don't know. Probably. I'll try. But anyway, him and his balls missed again. Doing some really bad amount of damage. He his ass on the ground just to release some fluid, I think. That's disgusting. And he threw his balls at me. This is going to a weird fight. What is this? FromSoft? What is so after I died, FromSoft was like, hey, large club. I'm like, thank you very much. Thank you very much, FromSoft. Oh yeah. Alright, we're back. We're back. Let's go. So for this fight, honestly, I just want him in his, like, these cysts on his hand and back and balls. Nice. But, pretty much you just want him in the place where he has the pimples. I don't know. I'm gonna call him cyst, I guess. But he's immune either way, because if you hit him in the bark, it's no damage. You just got him in the cyst. And that's just how the fight goes for now, until you get him to half health or something like that, or until you bust at least 3 of his pimples or cyst. And that's how it works pretty much. But as you see, I died. So pretty much the strategy I'm using right now is just to get to his balls and keep hitting it, since I'm just bad at free aiming. So we're just going out and in from the guy so we don't get hit, and try not to get hit by the enemy, since I only have a limited amount of Estus. And I'm doing really bad damage right now, so I have to conserve my Estus. And I try to free aim there. And yeah, we died. Alright. So oh man, I hit that guy quite a few times with my shield. You will see this in this video. Okay, so pretty much game plan in action. We're gonna win this. Anyway, we just go in, out, him in the balls, let him deal with the enemies, and so we can just get some ad clear and try to get some few good shots as nuts. And a lot of ads keep hitting me, but I'm taking care of the ad. He's taking care of the ads, but I'm tricking him to kill his own ads. But we just keep hitting him in the balls, pimples. I don't give a shit. I'm on the balls now. The balls. Anyway, we hit him in the balls a few times. We find a few good shots. We get a few good hits in there, and then we bust his nuts. Wait, hold up. That sounds sussy. Anyway, there's a hand that grows out of his stomach for some reason. Interesting. And he stands up apparently. But if we hit his hand enough time, we do some nice damage. But since I ran out of Estus Flask, I had to leave the game since I don't have any Estus Flask. No! Yeah, that boss was optional, by the way, so we chilling. I decided to go fight another demon. So why not? I just did one demon. We would like the Demon Slayer. Is that copyright? It's not copyright, right? Is it? It's probably fine. Anyway, he's. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Oh.
Fine, electrify my golden tooth. Can't look at those eyes without sparking some.
Alright, we're not quitting yet. I almost did though, but pretty much what I did here was just I stayed on his backside, trying not to get hit by his tail or his swing mace, but when he swings his mace behind him, but I got hit quite a few times. I only had like a pinch of health left, and we beat him in this clip. By the way, fun fact: did you know if we get really close to enemies and like hit the lightning spear on them, we do some pretty nice numbers. So increases damage if you're up close. So I lost video footage. So I'm just gonna tell you what happened. Pretty much those fires in Farron Keep from the last video I talked about. I lit 2 of them in the last video, and I went back to light the last one, opened the door, and made it into the door. There you go. So yeah, after exploring a little bit of the lands, I have found this new drippy armor set. Sadly, we have to take out the Gucci cloth, but this set will help us out a lot with this boss called the Abyss Watchers. They are fast dudes with tin hats, and they're pretty dope. And they also remind me a little bit of Bloodborne, so yeah. But anyway, how this fight goes is pretty much I just stayed back, tried to do some damage. I'm doing some not bad damage, and okay, got a little hits, fine. So the thing is, I died quite a few times from these dudes, and I was not doing enough damage output, so I was like, I'll be back. And I did. Do it later, of course, because we're gonna go find another boss. So anyway, after doing a tactical retreat, we went back to the Road of Sacrifices to fight another boss called the Christo Sage. You've seen this sec, but this boss looks like a bloody witch doctor. Or, wait, are those witch doctors? I don't know. But those things you saw in the Beyond Plague, I don't know, Beyond Plague, drug dude, this is what he looks like. So yeah, he kind of looks like a plague doctor. Yeah, kind of. Anyway, so I went up close to him just to do some extra damage, cause, like I said, when you use a lightning spear up close, it does some extra damage. And he teleports if you do enough damage to him, so it's kind of like a mix. Like you don't always in teleport, but as you see, I'm doing some alright damage. It's not the best, but it's good. It's good. Some good damage. But anyway, strategy is just get up close to him, do some damage, find him again when he teleports. But when you do enough damage to him, like around half his health, around close to 60 to 50% of his health, he was spawned clones of him that do excessive amount of damage, and that suck. Did I just made that thing with my shit? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There, you see at the end of the video. But technically, I thought these dudes didn't count for the boss, and technically I wasn't doing damage to the boss. But then again, I didn't know if they were like illusions. But apparently, I guess there was blood when you hit them, so I guess I do. I don't know. I apologize, but yeah, we take that well-deserved death right there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Was. I'm just gonna grab some stuff before I fight the boss again, just to dish out some extra damage. We're gonna grab this ring called the Flinge Ring. If you've ever played Dark Souls 1, and I maybe think 2, what was it 2? Actually, I think it was 2. I don't know. But there's this ring in Dark Souls 2 that increases your damage when you're lighter weight, and I don't know if it does it for lightning spells, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Sweet. We're also gonna grab some armor too, because there's some armor right here. So I jumped here, missed a few times, but finally did it. Punched the bodies, took some stuff. I think I took a tongue I just did. That's disgusting. So anyway, I went into this house, got chased by some dogs. I ran, got chased by these fat people, and then I got yeeted off. But it's fine. We made a comeback. We made a comeback. We're about to make a comeback any second now. Yeah. We dodged them this time, and we got the ring. Yeah. And then I went back to the Fighting Shrine to talk to these two women right here. Yep, very nice. So after going to the Fighting Shrine, I wanted to grab this one weapon called the Morian Blade that pretty much increases your damage when your health is very low. So we have to kill this guy and give it to the goth chick. I forgot her name, by the way, so yeah. But it did not really work that much because I died quite a bit from this guy. Okay, so maybe 3 times wasn't a bit, but still, I just didn't have the time for this guy. I didn't need the Morian Blade anyway. So after finding out that I had this talisman, which on the top line of the text, or at the end of the paragraph says, the first paragraph says, faith greatly affects their effectiveness. So I pretty much saying it does more damage. So I was using this talisman, which was called the Cleric's Sacred Chime, which is alright for the early game, but it's not really the best for late game. So we are going to be using the Saint's Talisman since it's pretty good. It's really good until we get Yorshka's Chime, which is the best chime in the game for faith. Alright, peace. But anyway, we're just going to prepare, grab a few things, and then get back at the grind to fight the Sage or the Abyss Watchers, one of those bosses. I want to get achievement or something like that, okay? Please? Maybe? Hopefully. We killed this thing that drops a Titanite chunk. Wait, no, not Titanite chunk. Titanite scale, that's what it is. And pretty much used to upgrade boss weapons. So yeah. Then I use this ultimate speedrunner strat, which is pretty much jump off this tree and go on top of this fighting shrine without you wasting, I think it's 10k souls on buying a key. Took a few tries to do, but then we finally did it, hopefully. There we go. And we got the Homeward Bone, because that's one of the collectibles, but we pretty much got what we needed. I gave these dudes something, and in return we got the Solaire chest piece, Went through the walls, nothing that much. Picked up a ring, that's it. Then we talked to Girat, even though he's mourning his loss of Loretta. And we pretty much tell him to go pillage some dudes for us to get us some cool drip. And yeah. Then I went back to Fair and Keep to grab one more material. Then we're gonna go fight the Abyss Watchers. Pretty much I just ran away since I died from this guy like quite a few times. Maybe like 2 times, 3. But anyway, I ran away back to the bonfire, just kept hitting him with my lightning, and just nailed down his health till he dies. Almost died though, so. Alright, final stand. Let's do this. Okay, so before I start this fight, I actually switched out my chime, my starter chime I got from the starter class. I switched to the chime you see on the screen right now, on the right, and on the right toolbar. And so pretty much that gave me some extra damage, and I pretty much did a lot of damage, way better damage than I had my other chime. But what I did was run around the arena and wait till a third Abyss Watcher that would arise from the corpses of dead Abyss Watchers on the ground, and I'll just let him duke it out with one of the guys, and I'll just take my main focus on the main boss while he duked it out with the other guy, since I'm not fighting 2 of them. But as soon as that guy dies, I would start running back and just try not to get hit or die. But you saw I got hit a few times. Almost got hit there. Dodge, kept running around, just waiting till the second Abyss Watcher came back up, took care of this Abyss Watcher, and those 2 duked it out while the main one duked it out with the, I don't know, the third Abyss Watcher. It's confusing, but pretty much all that matters is I made the second phase. His attacks are a little bit more deadly. They have more AoE effects to it, and you know he just has more range. Pretty much, he has the same moveset. Maybe there's like one move that does some extra damage, but same moveset. This boss is usually easy, but since I have never used lightning in Dark Souls before, this was all new to me. So I just ran. Not gonna lie, I just ran. I almost died though, so I was kind of freaking out a little bit. I had no Estus, so I had to fight this guy the whole time with like being one-shotted. I almost messed it up there. Almost messed it up. But just kept running, and we won this fight. Alright. I'm gonna speed up now. Alright, so just kept doing my thing. Being very gentle though, since if I get hit one more time, I'm gonna die. And I've been fighting this boss for around 2 days, which is sad since I don't know, it's just sad. Even though I played this game enough times to know how this moveset works, I keep messing up since I never played lightning, but just keep your composure, and we had this fight. We had this fight. And I'm just gonna let it play out. So, yeah. Enjoy. And there you go, we just won. So we got the Ember restored. I'm tired. I'm gonna head to bed. See you guys in the next video. Hit it, boys. I don't know the song, so take on me, take me on, I'll be gone in a day or 2. Lyrics. I'll be gone in a day or 2, so take on me. Take me on, I'll be gone. I'm tired, good night. I know I'm a bit late for this, but this whole series, starting from this video, is going to be dedicated to this legend right here, Lance Reddick. If you not know who he is, Lance Reddick is an actor and also voice actor for if you play Destiny 2 and Destiny 1, he voices the Commander Zavala, and huge fan of Commander Zavala. Love his work as Commander Zavala. But if you don't play Destiny 2, you might know him from the show Wire and also the movie John Wick. But from now on, from here, whole series dedicated to this legend right here. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. My condolences go out to his family and his loved ones. And yeah, that's all I have to say. But can we get a rally to the commander? Ah! Alright, have a good day, everybody.